Okay guys, I'm about to do worksheet 7.5. I'm going to explain every problem. Let's begin. Number 1, we're using these two pictures from the worksheet, and they say that BC is 24. So we're ignoring the R. The R doesn't have anything to do with our problem. And EF is 15. That's here. And then they say that AR is X. So that's this line. And DS is X minus 6. Okay, remember, we're still using proportions to solve. So, with our new theorems yesterday, we can set these up by doing 24 over X equals to 15 over X minus 6. Okay? Because I'm using the long side over the altitude. And then on the other triangle, I'm doing EF over the altitude ds. So now when you cross multiply, you're going to get 24x minus 144, and that equals 15x on the other side. So you want to get rid of 24x. That gives you negative 144 equals negative 9x, and then you divide by negative 9, you get x equals 16. Number 2, we have AB is 2x plus 5. So now we're changing our terms a little bit. And we have DE is x plus 7. And then we have AR is 24, which is the middle line. And DS is 18. So again, it's a very similar problem to number 1. It's going to be 2x plus 5 over 24 equals x plus 7 over 18. Again, you cross multiply, so you get 36x plus 90 equals 24x plus 168. Now you can get rid of the 24x so that you keep your x's positive. That gives you 12x. And then when you get rid of 90, that leaves you with 78, and then you divide by 12. So x is 6.5. Number 3. Now we have a picture that looks like one triangle, but it's actually cut in two. Here's the second triangle. Here's the first triangle, and then the second triangle obviously is on the right-hand side. So we have two triangles. Again, we can set up our proportion in several different ways. I can do x over 9, which would equal 12 over 15, because I'm using corresponding parts. That's one way of doing it. And when you solve that equation, you get x is 7.2. Or another way of doing this is you can say x over 12 equals 9 over 15. When you solve this, you're still going to get 7.2. So you can set up the proportions different ways. Number 4. Again, a picture with two triangles sharing a side. So again, you can set up the picture using x is the short side of this triangle over the longer side. That equals short side here over longer side here. Solve this for x. If you do, you get 18x equals 12x plus 60. Subtract 12x. That leaves you 6x equals 60. X is 10. Or another way to do it is x over 12 equals x plus 5 over 18. That also works. So there are a few ways to set up these proportions. Let's move on to number 5. Now in number 5, the problem is back to looking like number 1 and 2, where you have two pictures and we have AB is 25, DE is 16. So those two are corresponding parts right now. Then we have BX is 18, which is this middle line, and EY is X. So again, you can say 25 over 16 equals 18 over X. Or 25 over 18 equals 16 over X. That also works. And when you solve these, you get 25X equals 288. And when you divide 288 by 25, you get X equals 11.52. Finally, number 6, we're using the same picture. This time AB is 30, DE is 25, BX is 2X plus 5. So this line now is 2X plus 5, and EY is X plus 10. So again, 30 over 2X plus 5 equals 25 over X plus 10. Cross multiply again, you get 30X plus 300 equals 50X plus 125. And when you solve this for X, you get X is 8.75. And that's the whole worksheet. I hope you use this blog as a tool